What up, chat? Welcome to the watch along, Avs versus Kings. Surely this one can't get out of hand also. It's just going to be a proper low-scoring game, right?
Hey, as long as it's more exciting before the third, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. It was overall worth it because that third period was
absolutely
ridiculous.
Yeah.
But until then, it was both ways just.
Yeah. I don't know. Byfield's such a weird player. Like, he's huge, but he plays real small. And, like, he's good, but he's never going to live up to the hype of what he was supposed to be. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see because I feel like the young guys that are in the league now grew up watching an entirely different brand of hockey. They don't have the strength on the puck style of hockey that they're trying to emulate for their whole life.
Yeah.
Because it's like Landy's good at that. Landy's really good at that. He's not fast, but he's strong on the puck when the guy's not in between him and it.
Yeah, it's...
But like I think he's stronger on the puck than Nichushkin is. Nichushkin's a big old dude.
I would agree. Nichushkin, like, the one thing Nichushkin's good at being strong on the puck is, like, if he's one-on-one, he'll just put his head down and drive the net. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. But in an actual, like, puck battle, Landy is a monster.
And it's puck positioning on that. Like, Nichushkin just plans on being big enough to go through whatever the guy does. And Landy positions himself to deal with it. It's so cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see a lot of big bodies, especially from the young guys, play like that. And you think Byfield could?
You would think, and I do wonder, like, at what point do you reach critical mass and the pendulum starts to swing back the other way, where it's like the league has gotten too small and now the big guys are the advantage to, like,
just push him over,
take
the puck.
Because there's
like Pee Wee all over.
Right, well, there's like an equilibrium, right? Where like some of both is probably the perfect balance, but the NHL never works like that because it's a copycat league. So
it's just so fast, right? The big guys can't keep up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think hopefully it goes back to a more stick handling focused game because you could be fastest guy in the world, but if I just take the puck,
it doesn't mean nothing.
Now you're going too far. But yeah, I don't know.
The NHL is now 900 Pavel Datsyuk.
Sign me up. That would be so sick. Why are we in our whites?
They were in their homes for the away Minnesota game, so I'm assuming this is just like balancing the schedule of jerseys or something. Yeah, I don't really actually know why, but it was just maybe it's a thing the NHL is doing on the down low.
Fanatics has a certain amount of showing of each jersey that has to happen. Stranger things have happened. Pretty quick, pretty physical game so far. Nothing's come really either way.
Yeah, LA had that one shot from outside that didn't get through, but could have been okay. Stick handle through your own guy and go nowhere. This is what I expect out of this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of grindy, hard to do anything in the offensive zone action. Avs.
Oh, good save.
Pretty much entirely giving up the point here.
Lucky bounce to Fiala there.
Yeah.
Blackwood, no doubt about it.
Was on it. He was on it.
Did he have that? Did he post that?
Maybe. Well, this isn't going to show us anything. Yeah. Worthless.
Oh, camera guy's just quick enough to miss the save. That's good.
I don't think there's a ton to do with that. Like, also the Avs are not one of the teams that have played like the most games. They have games in hand on most teams, so it's not like they've played a lot more than anybody else. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily that's the reason why.
A special request from the Kings. Okay. Well, then classy Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Avs really care.
Nor should they.
I wouldn't. I'd have to look up the Kings record at home or something to see if they just feel better about these jerseys. Yikes, Brent.
Ooh, no. Good save. Had to be because this pass was there. Oh, my God. Do something.
That pairing, man, they're in their hole again. Like,
that was brutal coverage on the pass, too. Like, two guys just split the sticks.
Yeah. They'll have 4 or 5 good games in a row, and then they'll have 4 or 5 games like this. And it's like, you can't keep doing it. You can't keep doing it with those two.
They're just giving Blackie his highlight reel.
I guess, dude. That is true. Whites used to be home. It's wrong, but they used to be homes. Anyone who thinks they should be homes is wrong.
Oh, it's behind you. He can't hear me, chat. There's no point.
Yeah. Eric Lacroix is right about a lot of things. He's wrong about that.
A hot dog is a sandwich.
Why would you wear your colors for the road game? Like, your team, your fans go to your games and wear your colors.
I agree, actually, with this take. You represent. You're representing when you're at home. Also, and this is where this conversation, we've had this conversation a lot. Why not just both? Unless there's a conflict, why does one of them have to be white?
I agree with this 100%.
Red and black.
Just wear
Sick.
That
Let's go.
Also off. You could just wear your colors for every game unless you both have the same colors. Like,
yeah, Washington, Detroit.
Yeah, right.
That's a white shirt game. You got to have that. But this, why?
I will say, if there was a team whose primary color should be white, the Avalanche it might make sense for. Like,
yeah.
It's just that it's not their primary color. So
I feel like because whites have been the alternate home/away for so long,
right,
a team having white would just make it chaos.
Even more nonsense. Yeah. All right. We know it's going to be a grind, but you'd like to see the Avs have some proper offensive zone shifts here. Right now, it's been kind of nothing in the O-zone for the Avs.
You know, it's strange remembering last year how much it was like, when are the Avs going to show up?
Yeah, which, at what point?
Yeah, at what point? Are they going to play one period, 2 periods? And it's kind of the same way, but they find so much more success as it goes on that they've shown up enough times in the first period.
Yeah.
And they show up every third. Every third period.
Genuinely every third.
Oh, my God. Let's see if they can get some momentum here, then.
Well, you got to get it past the D-men to do that. It's a little weird, and it's like certainly a luxury that the Avs get to look at it this way. But it's been a matter of like, will they show up early so they can coast? Or will they have to try hard to actually win?
They're seeing how hard they have to try, for sure.
No kidding.
I feel like in this latest stretch of games, they're like,
what can we get
how
away
late can I
with?
sleep in today? Oh!
All right, play it 100%.
They're like, hold on. Okay.
It's fine. LA does suck at doing the offense.
Yeah, but that was more opportunity than the Avs saw in their really good possession.
Not wrong.
Especially if they didn't even get a shot on. I thought they had.
I'm pretty sure one of those went on net, but I don't trust the altitude shot counter.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Sure.
I don't know. I look at it and I go, I don't know, and neither does that.
I always have preferred the black pants. I hate the blue pants. I also want the black helmets back.
I don't know where my clock stopped. Where are we at?
1408.
Ooh, good hit.
Yep. Clean hit.
That's awesome how he stays on his feet.
Marty shakes it off pretty easy. Yeah.
Little 360.
Bad face off. I wouldn't know because altitude missed it, but
it might just be the footage from the black year that makes it look dated at this point. Camera's come a long way.
Yep. All right. You got it out at least. You're going to give him that good. He shouldn't have.
Change your guys. Can you stop him?
This should not be a dangerous shift.
Shouldn't be. The rebounds have been there
scary.
for Blackwood so far.
That was scary.
Good work, Jack.
Yeah, just battle through it, kid. Well, you're never scoring from there, but, you know.
Almost wind up with a possession, though.
Somehow do.
What?
Yeah, great keep from Malinsky.
No way. That would have been sick.
Yeah, it was a good little play. Just didn't connect.
Surprising that they find something like that, this line. A Gerard shot into jury tip. I don't know if I've seen that yet this season.
I mean, Gerard over this last 7-8 games has just been so much better. Like his offense has turned it up to 11.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's definitely sucking the juice out of the decor. Like they switched water bottles or something.
Yeah.
His Taves has been just become that liability. I feel like there's no escaping that. That's the downfall of your plus minus is that every now and again your defense is just iffy.
I mean, it's weird because you always have one pairing that's playing really, really well.
Right.
But it's not always Cale Makar and Devon Taves.
Which, just for a second, fans of other teams, sometimes none of your defensemen show up. I don't know if you Avs fans know this. Sometimes nobody's there.
Good stick, Cale.
That hasn't been the case for any of the games this season.
Ooh, boy. I don't know.
Teriyaki burger, Chad. My wife got it the other day.
Loved it. Okay.
Official S tier burger.
Don't take a penalty, Josh.
Well defended.
At every point, the defense has been there in this game when it absolutely needed
right
to
at the
be.
last second.
Yeah.
That was the situation was precarious at best. But
yeah.
Snuffed him right in time. One shot's not enough, though, for this team. That's the concerning part of this period.
I'm showing a heart to a guy who's driving. He can't see that. Thank you for the love, Captain Young.
What a guy.
Yeah, the Uniprints were horrible. There's no getting around that. That was a decade of the ugly-ass jersey. But
did you say Uniprin?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
They had the stripes going down the front that made it look like an apron.
I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever seen it that way before, but...
I have 2 of those jerseys, which were the only jerseys I had until this year. So,
yeah, you got that Brent Burns.
Yep. Which I gotta get it put in a shadow box or something so I can put it on my wall. But
and Brent Burns, it was just regular home.
Yeah.
This year.
Yep.
If you were to get another jersey, any jersey, which one would you get? Not even person, but style.
I would probably get either a 96 Avs authentic, original jersey, or the reverse retro, the first reverse retro Avs jersey, the white one.
Yeah. Those are good picks. Was 96 still CCM?
I think so.
Oh, those are good jerseys.
Yeah.
I have a CCM still.
Tiff Tiff has started tracking the super chats. I said if you guys get to $1,000, I'd do it like burgundy or something, or whatever color you want, to be honest.
You know what's a good hairdo?
What's that?
It's like straight up all the colors. Like not if you do it.
But like the underneath rainbow, yeah, that is cool. You're right.
It's very cool. That might cost $1,000. I might.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
It's okay. Absolutely. Oh my God, it's not okay.
Yeah, a little bit of sloppiness from the Avs in their own zone so far. It hasn't burned them yet, but tighten up.
Oh, why is it hurt right now? Oh,
that's routine for Blackwood.
Routine, but that was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that pass hit off a defenseman's skate to the guy winding up for the one-timer.
It did.
So he was what? Not the chosen option, but it went to him anyways.
Yeah, the fisherman jerseys from the Islanders are sick.
They are cool. And they remind me of fish sticks.
I don't like the Robo Penguin that much. Yeah, it was better. They went with the Nashville yellow, and that's almost interference on Manson there. Again, when they absolutely need to be, the Avs sticks are there defensively, but they take their time.
Adrenaline junkie. I want to see how close to the edge they can get. That was almost so sick.
Just bounced on him.
So close, Kelly.
I don't even like that song.
Whoa!
Sloppy from Forsberg there, but you'll take it.
Trickled in. I mean, hit off a D-man, bounce funny off the ice. That's tough, but he needs to have it.
Well, take the freebie. Your depth gets a goal, however you can get it, baby.
Oh, no. None of that happened.
Pretty good shot from Jack. Puts it just over the pad. Really, absolutely has to be a save from an NHL goaltender.
For sure. But through a guy.
Yeah.
Little bit of a screen. Yeah, that's... that's not great. But it's great for me. Jack Drury on the board.
Been a while for him.
Yeah, not on my bingo card.
I definitely didn't pick him.
I don't think so. I feel like people would put Brindley before Drury. Which I feel like I got to start ranking.
Yeah.
Like if you guess McKinnon and he scores, is that worth the same as you call it Kivy Ranta and he scores?
Feels a little bit cheap to just pick McKinnon every game, and it's like you're probably gonna get an entry.
You're probably gonna get an entry. Just at the end of the season, it's just 100 McKinnon entries every day. Something.
Good backside D from Malinsky.
Problem is every time I come up with like a rule or system, I have to keep track of it.
Yeah, it's more work for you.
Oh!
Good shot.
Out of nowhere, Nate just kind of surprises him.
All right. Hopefully the goal gave the Avs a little bit of life.
So they've definitely showed up, I feel like, in this third. 3 shots in 11 minutes, not ideal, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're giving up a crazy amount the other way that's actually dangerous either.
Really not, yeah.
Other than the Burns-Manson pairing.
Last couple of minutes, too, has seemed tilted towards
it has.
LA's net.
Just gotta remember to shoot on net, boys. That's
that would be nice. Nate just did it.
He did do it.
He's got 33% of the shots tonight for the Avs.
Yeah, him, Jack Drury, and I don't remember who shot the first one.
Did it go in? Doesn't matter.
It did not go in. Apparently, the Kings special requested it, which means they accidentally brought their homes instead of their aways on the trip.
Well, this isn't their normal homes this season, the Crown.
No, those are their thirds.
Oh, okay. They've accidentally brought their thirds then. Yeah, whatever.
Which I don't hate the thought, but I'm not a Crown guy.
Did I break this? Or is altitude plus just being broken? Well, it's like it's playing the game, but it's playing it in like slow motion. I just looked and no.
A rich man, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, I did try that. Thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Rudo, what are some of the advanced stats that are due to come back to Earth? They have not even an advanced statistic, but their 5-on-5 shooting percentage is very high. You would expect that to come back down. Their 5-on-5 save percentage probably coming back down a little bit too, although Wedgwood, the other game, helped that stabilize a little bit. It's interesting because like the Avs are outperforming their expected goals for, but great teams do that. Like great teams will outperform what is expected. So I don't know that it's that unbelievable that the Avs can continue to outperform that metric. Their possession numbers are sustainable. They're just a really good possession team. I do think at some point you're going to see their high danger chances normalize a little bit, just because, especially since the first 10 games, it was kind of the other direction, but pretty much since game 10, we've watched teams struggle to finish their high danger chances against the Avs. And that's not even necessarily good defense. Some of it is, but a lot of it, oh God. All right, you got enough of it, Kale. Some of that is teams are weirdly bad at actually hitting the net on their high danger chances against the Avs. I don't know why, but they are.
It's the altitude.
Maybe.
No, I think that's all fair stuff to say. I'd also like to add in there, ooh,
Yeah,
you'd hope the power play would level up in a good way.
Yeah, it needs to get better. It just needs to.
Ooh. But also, and this could be tied to all different types of numbers depending on, it's like how healthy the team's been so far all year long.
Yeah, injury health is always
Logan O'Connor is the sacrificial lamb. Is what it has to be. He's the one that can't walk away from Omalas, if you know that.
I don't.
Major props.
But
it's an old short story. Philosophical, read it.
Absolutely. Love LOC, but if he has to be the sacrifice, sorry, bud.
Yeah, and it's great for him. I think it's working out for him.
Yeah.
Just had a kid. But
on net, nice.
We count those. That's 5.
Eight, 10.
Got some smiles from Ross Colton there. Having a good time tonight, are you? You like to see your team lose. One goal lead will do that.
Yeah. That line, too, is the one that scores, which I think is a little bit. Ross had gone like 9 games without a point, and I'm pretty sure he got an assist.
Oh, love that.
Let me make sure I'm not just making that up.
If I don't see the face
yeah,
off.
he did indeed get an assist. Just get used. Just accept that they hate you.
He wasn't even eating anything this time. It's just Kiefer in the stands.
Yeah,
it's like, don't get me wrong. I think he's a handsome guy, but I'm looking for him.
It's rule number 1. You are directing a hockey game. You should show all of the hockey.
Oh.
God, this pairing scares me so much at every possible opportunity, man.
Burns not ready for a 3-foot pass.
Well, and it's never, again, this pairing is never like, they were fine. This pairing is like either they were fucking awesome or they sucked. Like,
yeah. Oddly offensively, like Josh on the rush and Burns from the blue line in the O zone's been really fun this season.
I agree. In their own zone, horrifying.
Just, yeah.
This is not a fast game.
Was that straight out?
No.
Just a replay on nothing?
Yep. It'll be... I think it's interesting. And I'm not, like, trying to be a hater. Gavin Brindley's awesome. These last 4 or 5 games have been a lot quieter from him. And he's still doing, like, good stuff. Don't get me wrong. But there hasn't quite packed the same punch that he was having earlier on. Oh, Gerard just blew a tire.
Yeah. You got to wonder if that's just the season legs, like how much juice he has overall, because his style of hockey has got to be fast. And it's...
Yeah, they just touch skates. Nothing crazy.
Is it sustainable for Gavin Brindley? That's what you're trying to find out at the NHL level.
Yep.
You know, maybe he can afford to be slow for a little bit. He doesn't have to contribute every night. Shouldn't have to.
No, I mean, he's still outplaying Kiviranta by my eye by a lot. So,
I mean, Kivi's been
pretty much invisible most nights. And like, he still does good stuff defensively. Invisible is not the worst thing for him to be, but.
Right. It's just hard when everyone else on the team is capable of popping off any given night.
Right. That should be. Yeah, get out. Back. No, that stayed in. I don't believe you. I do not like their matte black helmets. Nah, the chromes are sick. I love the chromes.
Chromes are dope. Why is the logo in red, though? They can't put it in white. They got to do the branded color for that. It looks bad.
I don't know, bud. Pretty close.
That stayed in. Is that why they're having a face off in the zone or something?
I assume. Well, it went out of play behind the net, so. Okay. I don't know. Avs had a little mini push, and then the last couple of minutes, this game has just kind of been nothing burger.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't know if you'd call it quality chances overall, but random jumps to the slot, I think, are in LA's favor. Like, they might even have more high danger.
They're at least trying to get it there, where it feels like the Avs are floating in the offensive zone mostly, or doing that.
But also hasn't felt too dangerous.
Yeah. It's the Avs have played well defensively as far as their coverage is concerned.
And just from like a dude bro perspective, I haven't seen anything too sick out of the Kings.
No, they're just not that team.
No. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if I'd call it eye test, but just like a...
That was cool.
Yeah. Like, hell yeah. I did that.
Thank you for the 5, Ryan. Nuggets are in the injury death zone. Please tell me things are good in here. Jokic hurt his knee, like actually hurt his knee, because that's so bad if that's true.
Oh, no.
The Avs are fine. Avs doing great.
Oh, no.
We love it here. It's just, Tiff and I were talking before the show, like the Nuggets vibes are literally just 1 year tracing the Avalanche. Whatever happened to the Avs last year was going to happen to the Nuggets.
It has been ever since the chips.
I hate knee things. I have knee things, and I hate them. Especially for a big man, tall man like that.
Bad. They'd never be the same. Yeah.
So bad.
Hopefully it's just like a strain and not like a he's done for the season thing.
Yeah.
Look, don't tell our Nuggets guys, but if we have to sacrifice them so that the Avs can
Yeah,
win,
LFC's coming back, baby. Look, they may have us 5-1, men, but we're hockey fans. We're drunker. We're angrier. And we watch more people fist fight. I'm against babies in the stadium. I'm against it. I even that was a cute kid. And I'm glad I got to see that cute kid, but you got to get the earmuffs so that their head doesn't explode.
Yeah.
And now my fat ass has to walk past you holding a kid to get to the seat. Oh no.
I don't.
It's just bad all the way. They're not watching the game. They don't know what's going on.
I had crying babies both on my flight out and my flight back. So
Chicago's not too far though.
it was not that bad, but
Plus with the noise canceling headphones nowadays, just tune it out. I had a kid pitching a fit on the way back from Miami.
oh yeah, 4-hour flight.
kicking.
Yeah. Eesh.
Just into the wind. His dad was mortified by the time it was all done.
I was like on it too on our flight back because Sarah was like, should we sit here? And I'm like, let's sit behind the kids.
All right, a little spooky here.
Yeah.
Nothing too dangerous has come of it. Kind of same vibes as we've seen from the Kings, but it seems like too much opportunity.
Gotta be out
Seems like too
here.
much.
And it's not. It's just this pairing,
and
man.
you
Every
get beat
time this
behind the
pairing,
net,
the puck
too.
just does not get out of the zone. Okay,
Oh,
thank you,
gift.
LA. Brindley tried to send it and ended up icing it. A little more control there, Gav. Need a little more control.
That's too bad.
I don't know. Quebec just can't get a team. I'm not like saying that they've tried. They tried to get the Tampa Bay Rays to come back and revive the Expos. They tried to apply for an expansion team in the NHL, and the league just won't give them a team. I don't know. I mean, I do know why, but
Don't have the $750 million cash.
no, they do. They have the cash. It's just that the leagues don't think they'll be able to generate the revenue, and they have a bunch of extra costs because you have to do all their games in French and English.
That's tough.
I don't like human dubs. I will never watch an AI dub.
Ugh. You maybe already have.
You can't take a timeout when you ice it, to be fair. So that one's not on Bednar. LA took an interference penalty, apparently. Sucks to suck, I guess.
It must have been soft. I didn't see much.
We all know the next NHL team's going to be Houston. There's too much smoke. All right, Evs. I said I wanted to see the power play be good today. What is that camera work? What in the...
Was that a Rorschach? What was I looking at? Oh, boy. All right, cool. Power play. That's all
Yep.
we need to know.
Yep.
Can they do it this time? Let's find out.
Probably not. The double drop pass. Here we go. It
Why
works.
doesn't he just forehand his drop pass?
I don't know.
Oh,
It ended up being fine because they didn't call that a penalty for some reason. But so far, power play real bad. Just do it yourself, Marty. You don't have to wait for him. But if McKinnon's going to try that, I don't hate the mindset. Just skip the Marty part. Jesus Christ.
what the fuck was that?
This power play is a joke, man.
It's been bad this year. That's the worst. There's 4 Avs staying at the blue line, and Marty and H just
Airmails it into McCarr's hip. Like,
oh, that's bizarre. They almost get something right there. Oh God.
the best chance on this power play is LA's. I hate it here.
What pass? You just missed the net there, buddy.
Why not? Everything else on the power play has gone wrong. Now watch, they'll win this puck battle and get a great A chance. Like,
LA will not touch the puck for the rest of the series.
It's actually comical. Like,
it's like a switch is flipped. And it's often the same 5 guys, too. For whatever reason, that guy comes out of the box and they're like, all right, let's go.
I'm awake.
Yeah. Like, Natchez was bad. That's bad from Nelson because you should have control of the puck, but it happens. It slides off your stick. I don't even know. I'm amazed they wound up getting a couple shots out of that.
Did they?
Weren't they at like 6?
They attempted one shot. I don't think it went on net.
No kidding.
It's not a terrible idea, Ross. Okay, just chaos. No one knows where the puck is.
Okay.
And you're fine. Make a decision. Just too indecisive, Sam. Someone needs to get back. All right, you're fine. I don't know. I think LA might suck.
Yeah. I mean, they were showing a highlight reel from Kopitar from like 2018.
Years ago.
So yeah, he was real good.
One time.
I saw a tweet from a Kings fan that was like, the Kings need to like just full rebuild.
Yeah.
I hope Ken Holland doesn't have anything else in mind.
It's Ken Holland, buddy.
It's like, yes.
He's never had a rebuild.
Never
in mind
thought
in his
about
life.
rebuilding a franchise for a second. So I didn't say anything back. He'll find out. He'll let him have his hope.
Don't go sign Cody Ceci to a multi-year deal to rebuild for the 3rd time in Ken Holland's career.
Cody Ceci actually played pretty good last time against the Avs, which was funny.
He did. Doesn't mean he's good.
No.
Ooh.
He's not the piece you're going to build around with Quinton Byfield.
No. All right. You won the period. That's all I really have to say about that period is that you won it. We're going to take our first intermission break. I'll have numbers for you on the other side. We'll see you in a bit. So, despite winning the period, definitely not a good period from the Avs. They were outpossessed, they were outshot, they were outscoring chanced. In fact, the Avs generated no scoring chances in that period of the high danger variety. None. Only gave up 3 to LA, and they weren't really all that dangerous. So it's not like it was a horrible period. The Avs just didn't do much of anything on offense besides get a cheap goal. Power play didn't help that at all. As far as individual stuff, your first and third lines have decent possession numbers. Everyone else, kind of bad. Not a lot of good stuff there, but you scored. So that might be the only goal of the game, and then the Avs win.
Yeah, and it's like we were talking about. It didn't look like the Kings were outskilling the Avalanche. Outworking them maybe, outlucking them a bit, but also just a little bit more cohesive, their offense, than the Avalanche defense, especially with Burns and Manson.
Yep.
And it just doesn't feel that dangerous. So having that goal lead in a period you don't deserve to be winning.
Yeah. Good
I'm scared for Kings fans, you know,
especially if they come out better,
which they almost very consistently do as time goes on. Maybe not come out better, but they usually have a better second than first.
Yeah, one way or another.
Surprised that they're at 0 high danger, though.
I mean, I'm trying to think of a high danger chance for the Avs, and there really isn't one.
Yeah, I guess.
The goal certainly wasn't high danger.
I'm still grappling with trying to understand the areas of the ice that are quote unquote high danger, but not a ton in the slot, to be fair.
Yep. Ooh.
Utah repeat. Let me get my jammies on.
It is cold in here. I might have to put the hoodie back on. Nah, it's all right. Whew. Just such a luxury to be like, yeah, that was a bad period. The Avs won.
It really is. But also, good news, Blackwood's here.
Yep.
He's playing.
He exists.
Rebounds have been there, but hasn't been to a King's stick yet.
Yep. Boy, your second line really got owned in possession. Need more from them.
Right off the noggin. Oh, that was a death-defying pinch.
I mean, it's a forward, so.
That's a good point. So 2 guys back. If anything, he's late to work.
Lazy forecheck is a good forecheck.
If you can strike like that, it don't matter.
True. All right. Win this one for Jokic.
Oh, boy. That's hard news.
Yeah, it sucks. Injuries like that suck. Been there.
Good work in the middle.
Yeah.
He's still tied up.
It just feels like the Kings look like they're doing things
Ooh.
that, yeah, really bad clear there. Kings look like they're doing things that should be threatening, but then they aren't really very threatening for whatever reason.
Val's struggling. Not been a great Val.
He has not been great. You are correct. All righty. A lot of neutral zone-y stuff to start. And I don't know. King's just methodical, maybe too lack of urgency for them, to be honest. Almost beat Landy, but didn't quite. And that's Blackwood sees it and keeps it out. Still some reboundy iffiness, but
that would have been so Avalanche. Just be under that much pressure. Kings can't connect, and then Cale Makar, period.
I'm still down for that. Just, delay it a little bit. So here's the thing about Zellers. And I really like Zellers. Like, he was a fun prospect. He is a fun prospect. The truth about World Juniors is that people overhype performances against bad junior teams. Like, oh yeah, Will Zellers has 4 goals, but they've come against like Latvia and Slovakia.
Yeah.
Like, how many quality defenders do those teams have? How many of those guys are going to go on to even be in the NHL?
Totally.
And don't get me wrong, like, you can only play the competition you're against, but Will Zellers' type of game of dangling and doodling and canoodling, it works against bad players, but will it work at the pro level? I'm not convinced yet.
It's not easy to play in the NHL, one might say.
Indeed.
It's almost like these are the best in the world.
By a lot. By a lot. Okay. Could have gone worse.
Yeah.
Got to hit the net there, I think, Parker. I have not watched much of World Juniors this year besides the highlights because the Avs don't have any picks in the top 100. So I do not care. Avs took a penalty and the ref with a beautiful little interference to let the Avs touch it.
PK time.
That's the hold. Brother, what? Okay, if you say so. You cannot lose a special teams battle. LA's power play also sucks butt, so...
86%. Fuck.
Unplugged.
Great start. And he gets a little bit of a pin. All right, 25% done.
Gotta be out. Too easy, man. LA's bad, so you get rewarded on the other side. But
Tave saw it. Knew that all would unfold exactly like that.
Oof.
Okay, thank you. That was atrocious.
LA's PP is in fact bad. Nice. Free puck. Thank you very much. On net. Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, get it all the way back. Oh, no.
Couldn't quite figure it out, but just win the blue line battle. Nice. camera guy? Kings kind of passed it out of a dangerous area there. And that just beat him clean, or was it a tip? Perry is celebrating like he tipped it, which if he did, unstoppable for Blackwood.
Sure looked like it was going wide.
Yeah, okay. I mean, nothing Blackwood can do there. Burns cannot get beat. I mean, he has to do a better job there. Even like he's trying to lift the stick, but he's just not strong enough to do it, and you can't lose that battle.
He's not even under his arm. He's on top of his arm.
Technically a power play goal, even though that power play was horrible until that exact second.
It really was. All right, new game.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, special teams are just... The Avs have the best penalty kill in the league, and they struggle to go even on special teams every night. Because that's who they are. And then they go play 5-on-5 and they look amazing and they'll score and win this game or whatever. But
totally. It does hurt extra bad when the PK fails because of how bad the power play is.
And it's not like the PK isn't bad. It's just teams are supposed to score on the power play sometimes. But every time they do, the Avs lose the special teams battle because their power play is like atrocious.
Is it? It's pretty bad. I've blacked all that out for some reason. Yeah. Like I said, it didn't look bad. It was also a horrible power play. The Kings could not find anything.
Minute 50 of great penalty kill, and then puck goes in. Brindley tries to drive the net. I don't know that he really got a great shot off, but you keep possession. I don't know what that hit. Fourth line going to work here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Don't get beat.
Kelly panicked a little bit there.
Ooh, you gotta get your lid. You gotta get your lid.
Chaos.
You gotta get your lid.
He's cheating.
He's going to the bench. You can do that
That's
too.
a pretty interesting angle to go to the bench.
It is.
On a long change.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Make a decision, boys. All right, and then Kings immediately fucked it up, so it's fine. But Avs are kind of swimming right now. This pairing's been out there for an age. They are tired. Gotta be out, Gav. It works. Go get it, Jack. Oh, they called that? Boy, that's awfully soft.
I like it. I think it's the right call. He steps in front of him because he knows he's not going to win the puck battle, so he moves himself in his lane. You can't do that.
I'm not saying it's not interference. I'm just saying...
I would be willing to say, as written, that is textbook interference. You don't know because of what interference has been.
There's not a lot of contact there. All I'm saying is if that's interference, the thing that every defenseman does when they chip it in from the blue line where they like get in the way like that is also interference.
It's like, because that guy is already like on a, like, what am I trying to say? He starts off being like, I'm going to go get the puck. And then he sees that he's not. And he goes, fuck this. And he steps in the way. That's interference because he doesn't just do the race. If you're at the blue line and you're already kind of skating across the blue line and you bump into a guy, you're already going that way. You know what I mean?
If they come straight on, but every guy going to get the puck does like a crossover sidestep thing and the defenseman still is just like, no.
Yeah. There's definitely more interference than Kelly was holding.
Yeah.
That's because Kelly didn't do any holding.
That is true. That is true.
If anything, he was like patting him down. That's the most I saw.
Of course, context matters. It's just interference is such a dumb rule in the sense of the way that it's called, especially the dumbest part of it. And that's not even what happened here, but the dumbest part of it is like if a veteran experienced defenseman does a little bit of interference, they let it go every time. If a rookie defenseman tries to do the same thing, they call it because you're a rookie and you haven't earned the respect.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that.
All right. Your power play has a chance to get it back for you here. Can you do it? Yeah, I mean, it's interference, but it's real soft.
Yeah, I don't know any coaches that teach you that one. You're going to want to lean over with both hands. That's the hockey move.
All right. Didn't win the face-off, so you start at 140. Horrible pass, but almost made it work.
That would have been dope. Of course, it's the Avalanche power play, so it can't work.
Yeah.
But it would have been very cool.
Can you get set up once? Yes, you can. Now what do you have in the bag? Oh, good thought. Landy just couldn't connect. Now, LA being aggressive on the puck. Rebound was there. Nice keep. Still trying to be aggressive, at least out high. McKinnon runs himself into trouble there.
Yeah. Interesting choice to take the corner there behind the net's open.
Yeah.
And then he knows no one's there because it was just open and puts it there to no one.
That's a choice that you are allowed to make, but it does not make it a good one. Unit 2, or at least part of Unit 2. Yeah,
no.
It came out for sure, right?
Get Landeskog out there.
We need a goal taken away. I mean, this power play at least didn't look horrible, but barring some last-second antics here, it's not going to get the job done. Was that even onside? I think it was. I think Brindley dragged the leg. 2-on-1 the other way if you're not careful here. All right, Brindley got just tangled up enough of him. Just go score. Not a very good leave from whoever that was that left it for Nichushkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just off the ice, and Landy couldn't find it. This was a very nice pass from Brindley. That's pretty bad, Olofsson. You got to put that on net. You're too good a shooter to miss that.
Pretty decent shot from Nuke.
Mm-hmm.
No screen, no chance, but quick, hard.
Yeah, I mean, how it looks doesn't matter. You're losing the special teams battle 1-0, and you just took another penalty. I mean, that's as much interference as the other one was. Like,
Yeah, I think that's not interference. He doesn't go down soft there, but it is.
it's just that interference wasn't preventing a breakaway.
True.
Nah. PK's got to kill this one. Power play badness aside, you can't give up 2 on your penalty kill.
then it stops going from a special teams conversation into just the whole damn game.
Yeah. Nice, Brock. It's always tough in this period, too, because the long change. Penalty kills are supposed to be harder. I know the Avs may have other teams make it look easy against them, but bad shot from Parker there. Okay, kind of weird.
Jesus Christ, Brent Burns.
Yeah, bad night for him so far. Okay, just bad from everyone involved on that. Jesus. Kale? Ooh, good chance.
No kidding.
Got to haul ass back now. Or LA just gives you the puck, I guess. It's fine. How do you let this fucking power play score on you? Jesus Christ.
Corey Perry things, man. They dropped past it to no one. The Avs would never consider the fourth drop pass to no one. Take notes, boys. There are worse options.
Evolving. We are evolving at levels unseen before on this power play.
Oh, boy.
All right. You technically killed it. Will you officially kill it, like for real, as in not get scored on here? Yes, you will. All right. Well, that was maybe you could get some momentum off that if you're Colorado.
If you can. What PK does it need? You got more shots. You had more ozone time.
What is LA doing right now, bro? Go on, Net. Thank you. You love that face off. Awesome. Great.
Yeah, LA may be real bad. It might be real bad.
Whoa, they finally got snow to show for this.
Hey. A Basin. Disappointing.
Tragic.
I don't think I've ever skied Steamboat.
This is a home game for the Avs. I know they're wearing their aways, but it is a home game.
And with that, they will pass the Kings in shots.
They're past the halfway mark, so time to turn it up.
Which is extra mean with the amount of late games this team has had.
No kidding.
Because imagine having, you have to play the Colorado Avalanche. You live on the East Coast. It's 10 p.m. starting. It's midnight by the time the third period started. Yeah. Nathan McKinnon is just hauling.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's finally warm.
How many people do you think Nathan McKinnon is their sleep paralysis?
Probably more than we realize because of how many of them are blurry. Mine has a lisp. Maybe.
Could be him. We don't know.
Something I'm eternally grateful that I don't have is a sleep paralysis demon or sleep paralysis
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Not a problem I've experienced.
I had a one-off where a Harry Potter Dementor came to suck my soul.
Nice.
It was terrifying. Yeah, that was the worst part, is because you're terrified and you wake up and you're not friends with Harry Potter.
What was it again? Expecto butthole shit?
Yeah, I mean, Juby Jubes. He's played so many minutes for so many years now. Makar taking over games is... I mean, I'm not saying that that's why. I'm not even saying he's not capable, but it's also just not something he's had to do a ton of.
He did it not that long ago. He was great against Minnesota.
And it's like, I have to reel myself in when I talk about Cale Makar in the expectations that I have of that hockey player. Because he's also played super great this year.
The expectations are literally the best player to ever touch the ice.
Yeah. And it's what happened to him. And it's like, I know what you mean, but also like, come on. What? Oh!
Gotta hit the net, boys.
Rip that wide. That was such a good find.
It was a great pass from Taves.
How did the puck even do that?
What the fuck?
They're cooking right now.
Yeah, there's a little bit of cookage occurring, but that's a penalty, by the way. Way more than any of those interferences were.
Yeah, but there's a stick on the ice, so he has to pick it up. Which I thought they stopped doing that.
Come on! Landy, you gotta finish that, bud. That's also a trip.
Painful. Oh,
not that I want another
reward
power
them.
Play.
Please, God! The dam had to break.
The most made up bullshit once again, but the Avs, that was an unbelievable shift.
Unbelievable.
Like,
I don't even care that it's greasy because it's well deserved.
Oh, absolutely.
Just danced on him for 30, 40 seconds. How does it even squirt out like that?
I don't know.
Sickest Landy assist ever. Oh, it is!
I'm already pumped about it, too.
I can't even. That was...
Marty was the final touch.
Is it just this TV screen or is it dimmer suddenly?
It's probably the altitude feed just fucking with the white balance.
Mid-game?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Val?
Oh!
Score again. Penalty. Not that that helps the Avs. Score now on the 6 on 5.
Yes, 6 on 5. Has to be. Brent Burns! Oh! Dude, different Val Nichushkin this shift.
What happened? Someone hit the Val go button.
Okay. Woo! High octane stuff. Oh, man, as the night goes on.
They did really hit the midway point and said, oh, right, we're the
They really did.
It's a Marty. No, this is the one. They're going to score on this one. I can feel it.
They had to wait until they're like, will our percentage stay relatively the same with our trajectory?
Okay, we balanced it.
Again,
We can score.
We can score again. Punch a ref.
Go full Matt Barzell the other night.
Oh, boy.
Which I like. Matt Barzell is not that guy. You, as a league, need to like understand Mason Marchment is doing some fucked up shit to make Matt Barzell do that. Like,
yeah. It seems like he's just deliberately targeting too, which is like, oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been this thing that's, I don't know, you don't notice it unless you're really paying attention. And it's been, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Marchment hockey because I don't think it's particularly high skill.
He's the like worst version of it, of like being a pest. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with being a pest. I think Marchment walks that line of sometimes he's doing dangerous stuff and probably deserves some suspensions, but like every team has guys like that. The problem is he does that shit and then he's a little baby when someone tries to step up and say, we have to fight. Mm-hmm. And he runs away like a little boy and doesn't answer for the shit he does.
You gotta take your licks.
It's true. Exactly.
It's true.
He's up there for sure.
Yeah, Marchand's had too much good PR. He's still the same guy, I think, deep down,
but now he's old. So
old and slow. And he can't take all the smoke. So he's a little less licking, a little more smiling.
Has some Dairy Queen after games, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's cute."
I'm gonna let him shoot rubber rats at me.
Great entry. Good job by Marty to get that out of there. All right, you're set up.
Yeah, I hit him. Oh, what?
That's
too hot.
Yeah,
too
that's
hot
a bad pass from McKinnon. Like, it's too airmailed. It's just unnecessary. It's not really gaining you anything. Why?
And the lane's open, too.
Yeah.
It's not like there was a time crunch. Marty had him beat.
Okay. Entry again. Baby steps. Make a decision, Mac. You're just holding it too long, bud. The solution to our power plays bad isn't try crazy stuff. It's shoot the fucking puck. Kale? Oh, God. Great save, Blackwood. Great save. Nathan McKinnon has been horrendous on this power play. I don't think he's been that bad tonight, but this power play, truly awful from him. Val, just power. And just why? You go back to your same side point. You've yet to attempt a shot on net on this power play, by the way.
And you've gotten the zone
like 4 times.
Yeah. Very clean each time. And then just waffled it.
None. You gave up a shot on goal, and you're going to get none. All right, lucky he tried one at least. All right, it ended, so now you can score. Well, that's not going to score. There's just nothing to say about the Avs power play at this point. You've heard it all already. Ooh, God, Josh, this pairing, man, you have to figure out something else to do. You can't keep playing it.
And like, not that you can't keep them together primarily, but if it's going to be a night like tonight.
Right. You're 37 minutes into this being awful. Do something else.
There's no plan B? Oh, Burnsy.
Oh, my God, it's bad.
Oh, my God, it's bad. We got to stop. Everyone close your eyes. I want to try something. Only good if no one's looking. So it's such a bad time for you to call them out. They have the worst stretch of like 25 seconds of hockey for all night for them. Miracle that they weren't punished.
Yeah.
Brock Nelson!
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh.
Told you. In the pregame, I said one thing. One thing only. I said 3-1. Brock Nelson dials it into the back of the net.
Call it.
Now, I hope for entertainment's sake, that's not the case. Brock Nelson, I mean, he's it's been tough watching him shoot the last couple games, either just like in the breadbasket or wide out. This is perfectly placed.
Yeah, A1 shot. A1.
That is lovely. Which, like, he's done that a lot this year, so no complaints. But you knew it was coming back. He was gonna get there. Okay, you gotta
yeah, sorry.
transport yourself back.
Assisted by Kivi Ronta. What a weird half change situation. Gav? Just go, not go.
Yeah, I mean, who was Brock Nelson's equivalent at the end of last year? Charlie Coyle?
I mean, it was Brock Nelson at the end of last year.
I guess, yeah, before that.
Before that, it was Casey Middlestat.
Oh, yeah.
Who, like, was awful for 30 games last year. So the Avs were like, we have to not do this anymore.
Yeah, he was not what you hoped for.
Yeah.
You got him. Not when you traded Bo Byram for him. Sam's been good. Good month for the Sams.
Yeah, that pairing has been by far the Avs' best pairing in December, which is wild, but what is the bar cheering about?
I think they're behind.
They shouldn't be.
Because when we went downstairs during intermission, they still hadn't ended the period.
Are you sure it wasn't just highlights?
I don't think so.
We'll be able to find out in 45 seconds.
True.
LA just got cooked. The graph is going full 180 from the first period.
And it's like, how the Avs just completely demoralize teams at 5-on-5 because the LA gets a power play goal. They get themselves back into the game. They watch the Avs shit the bed on their own power play. And then the Avs just cook them at 5-on-5. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. It's, ugh. And just the intensity. Like, LA's had ozone pressure honestly better at 5-on-5 than on their power play that they scored on.
No, you're not even wrong.
But the Avs have clicked in the second half of this second period, and it's like a different league. Like they're playing Pee Wee against Pee Wee all of a sudden.
Shots were 10-8 after the first. The Avs have given up 5 shots total on net in this period. Like, they're just so stupidly good at 5-on-5 that no one can compete. The Avs are up 2 somehow. I can't explain it. Maybe you can. We're going to go to intermission. We'll be back on the other side of it. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you then. It's fine. I went fast. Second period, pretty low event at 5-on-5, but very good from the Avalanche. Shot attempts 18-10 in the Avs' favor. Shots for actually at 5-on-5, 7-2. Only give up 2 shots against at 5-on-5. Scoring chances 9-3. High dangers 5-1 in the Avs' favor. Much, much, much better period for them. Obviously, the special teams was junky, but at 5-on-5, that's the Avalanche for sure.
Yeah, the chart you showed me,
yeah,
that swings in the Avs' favor exactly halfway through this game is outrageous.
And the Avs were like, we're going to win now.
Yeah.
Bye.
We gave you some time. You were tied for a bit. That's good.
It is our turn now.
Yeah.
Individual stuff. Avs' best line is their first line by a lot, pushing 70% Corsi 4. Fourth line continues to be decent. They're on the right side of things. Your best D pairing is your top D pairing. Malinsky and Girard have also been solid. And then things fall off. Yeah, Burns and Manson have been bad. I don't know what to tell you on that front. Your second line really has not been very good, but Brock Nelson can snipe. So,
and then oddly, there's that one outrageous shift where Val Nichushkin's flying. Brent Burns is like crushing down on the ozone. And they're looking like superstars for one outstanding shift.
That's what the Avs do too. Like their second goal comes from your top line. Just work the puck, shoot the puck, get it again, and then finally get rewarded for it off of some nonsense. But the Avs hadn't done a ton of that in this game until they did, and then it immediately went in the net for them.
Which is good to see. You know, there's like, it's tough. And you didn't know at that point that it was the start of an absolute tear for the rest of that period. But if they were to go unrewarded after that much sustained pressure,
would hurt for sure. Typical hockey game of if you put on the pressure and you don't get it, you know one's coming the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello. We have fans in the house, Chad. Could be you. You could be here at the DNVR bar.
Is it?
Ooh,
oh,
nice.
Wow.
AJ's neck of the woods. I'm technically was born in Texas. I don't know that counts. I didn't live there at all. All right, we'll take it.
It's kind of like being interrogated by the CIA with this light right here, because I hear the voices and I see the shadows. Like, yes, no, whatever you want to know, please. Your voice is also low, like it could be, tell us what we want to know.
Real quick, do you even need a spare for the Nuggets if you're a tall guy? They might need a new knee. Yeah, the stop on Kempe on the shorthanded chance was huge. It is true.
Yeah, Blackwood, I mean, it's all those questions of like, why is Wedgwood starting this game? They're valid when you see him play like this. But you have both of them.
Yep.
Do whatever you want.
You have to think, based on this game so far and based on Wedgwood's last game, the scale might shift towards Blackwood a bit more, but
it might be the best,
That chart is so stupid.
I was looking at 1A, 1B situation because both of your goalies are playing too good. Like, no, darn.
That not a bad problem to have for sure.
Usually when you have a tandem, it's because you don't know who the starter is. Right now it's because they could either be. Blackwood definitely, but
hockey is back on for the third period, where essentially a 2-goal lead for the Avs is a death sentence for other teams in the third period, the way they've played this year.
Yeah, I'd have to go upstream if you are the LA Salmon right now.
Yep.
It's going to be tough.
Is there a king salmon? Is that a thing?
I surely do not know.
I don't know anything about fish, dude.
I didn't know we were doing a fish segment. I didn't look up any fish.
Wasn't ready for it.
Chat might know. Yes, there's king salmon. Nice.
All right, let's go.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, Brock is You had to have it. The Avs had to have it from Brock this year. You couldn't keep doing the 2C thing over and over and over the way they had been.
Is Riker addicted to smelling
Definitely.
salts?
That dude has definitely got a problem. I had the under, so we can chill in this third. Although I did have a Lecky goal and a Landy power play point also. So
Landy power play point. Anyone power play point's got to be pretty good odds.
yeah, that's a hold. My goodness, they're not going to call it, but might be better for the Avs if they don't call it. Ooh, okay, LA still bad.
Fortunate.
It's wild that you have a team like LA. Like, I understand teams that are really good offensively that just are lost in the defensive zone. But you would think a team as good as LA is defensively would have better puck management in the offensive zone.
Yeah. It is interesting, right? To try and like be the inverse of what you're good at in that way. But yeah, I don't know. It's been bad from them tonight. I don't watch a lot of them to know for sure if it's indicative of how they play, but it's like a scaled down version of the Avs where they've been decent 5-on-5. Their power play puck handling has been just the worst.
Atrocious. And that's like going into this, like I knew LA is not a particularly good offensive team, but mostly because they suck at finishing.
Right.
But their puck management tonight in the ozone has just been horrible. Yeah. Excuse me. It really, like, obviously you have to go out and play well and do your job, but a team like LA does not play well from behind. This should really not be that difficult of a closeout for the Avs. Man, the Avs have the juice right now. They're all over them.
Yeah, hold them to the 10% of their D zone. It's pretty good forecheck.
Easy one for Blackwood there.
Yeah, routine. But it's hockey. Anything could happen, but it does seem stacked. Aren't the Avs still a team that, like, they go in with a 2-goal lead, haven't lost this season or something?
They have not lost going into the third with any lead.
With any lead.
23-0.
Yeah.
Not that they've lost a ton otherwise either. Like,
no idea.
probably. I think Bednar will just do it regardless. He seems pretty set on wanting to not overwork Blackwood more than anything is what I think it is. The Avs have certainly run into problems in previous years of overplaying their starter, and the Avs have the luxury of not needing to do that this year.
Another just enough play on the defense there.
I will say if Wedgwood does struggle on Wednesday, that might be the demarcation line to start playing Blackwood more. But it should be easy out. Yep, nice.
This is fine.
Yeah,
a quick 3 minutes.
I'm curious what the Desperation Kings look like here because you know it's coming. Oh, God. All right, he's okay, but that's got to be a trip, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Indeed, Gibby. Indeed.
Yeah, they'll definitely split the back-to-back on the weekend for sure. Thank you for coming up.
Ooh.
All right.
It's tough to come visit in Studio B.
Yeah, I know. It's not like Studio A at all. Yeah. Well, pretty tight in Studio B over here. All right. Go 1 for 4 on your power play, and this game is over. You won the face-off, and you couldn't keep it. Just go, Marty. Just go. Thank you. That's fine. You're set up now. All right. Now someone's got to shoot. Or at least get in a position to be able to shoot. Good thought. Didn't connect.
No. Too high on the sauce.
Yeah.
Cute little move attempt gets punished.
I hate it here.
I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times.
I genuinely wonder, and this is not just an Avs thing, but like percentages wise, how much more likely are you to score on your power play if you pull your goalie to make it a 6-on-4? Like, there's no way it's worth it. You're going to get scored on way too often. I get that.
Right.
But like,
just purely the offensive advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much better. It's almost too many guys.
Just crowds it a little bit.
There's a bunch of more lanes that you get to open up that are useful by having a 6th guy. If anything, it's just more screening.
Sure.
And then another guy you could rebound it to.
The first guy. It's another garbage tier power play. Oh my God. Really bad from Blackwood, to be fair, but
McCarr got kind of cooked there. Goes for the poke because he's expecting to like be able to cut off
still
the other guy.
Stop that, man. That's
for sure.
It's just not a dangerous shot.
I don't know. I don't think anybody clocked that he was going to opt to not pass to the wide open guy to slide in between two Avs and shoot there. It just kind of looks foolish all the way around. Nelson's not back checking all that hard.
Yeah,
McCarr's
typical Avs power play bullshit.
Cheating to the other guy. Which, like, is not the wrong thing to do for McCarr there, but it's
a good fucking thing. This team's so good at 5-on-5, man, because Jesus. Just eat it for 5 seconds and then go back to being a good team. How does that get through? What in the world? $13, $56, $55, $54.
Ooh. Good save. Great shot.
A little sloppy with the rebounds, but Avs weren't really net front there.
Speaking of.
Jesus, cover it if you're going to cover it.
Well, that's why you score 3, Rudo.
It is. I mean, the Avs are fine. It's just genuinely, the Avs have had 4 power plays tonight, and the 2 best chances are both from LA. One of the Avs power plays looked fine, like okay. and the other 3 were downright horrible.
Yeah, scientists will study this year
Yeah.
to try and understand the anomalies happening on this power play. There you go. Turn it into a 4-on-4 and just have one guy perma staying home D-man.
You don't even have to like take a guy penalty. Just don't put a 5th guy out there.
Too few men.
You are legally allowed to play with 4 if you want to. I don't know why you would.
That's funny. That's funny. What is the Avs plus minus on the power play? That's funny.
It's still positive by
It
a
would
lot.
have to be, but still.
They've only given up 3 shorties, which is too many, but I think they have like 17, 18 power play goals. I mean, what's Bednar going to say? Like, he's not going to throw his best players under the bus. It's not what you're supposed to do as a coach. We all know the power play sucks. He knows it too, but you can't just come out and say that. If you're a team in a bad stretch, if you're struggling to play good hockey, sure, you can fire off on your team a little bit, but they're the best team in the NHL. Like,
yeah.
They're probably still going to win this game despite the heinous power play. So, the Kings do like that back door more than most teams.
Oh.
All right. Up 1, 13 to play. Just be the best team at 5-on-5 like you have been all year, and you'll be all right. But you can't coast this one in now. Little messy there. Nice knockdown by Gerard. And the up pass wasn't very good, but
Sam's.
good battle by Lecky to make sure. Oh. Ooh. Easy. That's fine. Keep him to the outside like that. You're chilling.
Kings content to take that face off too.
Yep.
It's crazy that Kempe is alone in the slot and the only guy within challenging distance is Landeskog.
That pairing again, man. They're just lost tonight.
Whew.
Yeah, you kind of jumped on that one, Jack. You didn't even argue. Colton won it though. Weird lines.
Good pass.
Olofsson, Colton, and Drury together.
Find him. Oh, it was a
Yeah.
contested shot, but it almost worked for him.
Jack already got one. And I don't
that
think
would be
he's
crazy.
good enough shooter to find another one. Great work from Taves there. Unfortunately, did not connect on the secondary play. That's not a penalty. Fuck off. Okay, the Avs clearly played it. Yeah. It's up in the hands, but I tend to agree with Jack on that one. There was not a lot there.
That's like the third time this ref's had to been arguing with an Avs player. Just being like, get in there. Go.
Like, really? Really?
He's got to be stopped. He's a menace. He didn't even touch the gloves.
God, it's not even. That's such a bad call. Holy cow. Holy
he
cow.
raises the arm. He can't even see.
That's a bad call.
Can't even see where Jack's stick is. That's tough.
All right. I would appreciate the puck not lying on this power play.
Hey, if the Kings can score shorthanded, so can you.
You're not wrong. You have to have the puck to score, though. Good job by Blackwood. Don't know that he was ready for it, but he stopped it.
Get out.
Nope. Good block by Burns on the backside, and it just squibs out. Your forwards get off at least. Nice. Thank you, LA. Nice job.
Good work.
Hard work from your forwards. Full 200 feet, too. Ooh, why'd you pull up, kid? Just go.
Nice stick, too.
Chaos in the neutral zone. Get
what?
Right. Chaos. What
I
a
heard the whistles
dive. That came out.
downstairs.
For sure came out. Oh, my God. You guys suck. It was offside anyway. It's still offside, in fact. Okay, they must have blown the whistle the way Taves is reacting. That Kuzmenko continued to play there.
Parker Kelly just got like gator rolled to the ice, and then he just like gets up and grabs the guy.
Like, crikey.
I don't think it's me. I don't think I'm going.
I don't think anyone's going. I think just Kuzmenko, it was clearly offside, and then they got mad.
Why was it blown dead, though?
Because it was offside. Just super late whistle.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Typical Corey Perry. All right, one more blue line stop here. Or just stop him now, also fine. Good job by Blackwood to stick to his post, and you kill it.
Back to 5-on-5. Excellent.
I mean, I think Blackwood has looked fine. I know that you don't love that second goal, but like he also stopped a breakaway on a previous power play. Like you give and take a little bit there.
All right, Avs. You've conditioned me to expect quite a jump in this third period.
Go score and put this game away.
Let me see it. Let me see it. McKinnon needs a goal he didn't deserve, or an absolute piss nasty, just dominant on the team. I will accept either.
I will take a win however I can get it. Whether that's nothing happens in the rest of this game or the Avs go 7-2 somehow.
Yo.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it.
I mean, 10 minutes straight of power play is still better than 10 minutes straight of penalty kill. As bad as the Avs power play is, 10 minutes of penalty kill is how you exhaust your entire team.
Yeah. It'd be no good.
I think that ref put up more of a fight than Kuzmenko did. I mean, it's not really haunting them yet, but it does need to be better. There's no doubt.
I think Burns has been better than Taves offensively this season, but has almost certainly been so much worse than Taves defensively.
Indeed. And the thing with Taves is like, Taves has bad games, but Taves never has the oh shit disaster game. Like, even his bad games are like, he fucked up some, but he also did some good things.
He got beat a couple times.
Right. When Burns has a bad game, oh my God, is it bad? Awkward.
Do it.
You never saw it, but you didn't put it on.
Yeah, well-timed screen from Landeskog. It's unfortunate you didn't find the corner.
We'll see. This Avs have really done nothing in this period, frankly. They have one shot on goal, I think, in 12 minutes.
No.
This dude has coughed every day of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, chat. Got the burps tonight. Does feel like maybe you've weathered it a little bit from LA here. They had their push from that shorthanded goal to about now, and it seems like it's slowing down.
It does. Which I don't know. 7 minutes still seems like too long to just try and slog it up. For
sure. You can't just play turtle mode or anything, but no. They do not. You gotta put it on net there, Marty.
It was there. It was there.
Yeah, Taves is definitely making Team Canada. There is no doubt. And it doesn't even matter if he's good or not, which he is good. It's just he's not performing to the elite level that he used to be. Team Canada has always done this with their pairings where they're like, oh, we'll just give the really good player his pairing mate and it'll be fine.
They're not wrong. Not in this case.
Indeed.
And also, it's one of those things, right, where I think you have a valid talking point if there's a struggle offensively.
Yeah, 2-on-1.
There's not. Taves can just be the D-man this year. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a good save.
It was.
Ooh, keep. Ooh, God. Okay, good play by Malinsky.
It really was. All right, boys.
Time is now against LA. We're probably going to see some urgency here. Might lead to more odd man breaks like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's obviously entirely fair to hate on the Avs special teams, which have been horrible and like justifiably need to be better. But like, go look at the Dallas Stars underlings at 5-on-5, and they're saying the same thing about their 5-on-5 play that the Avs are saying about their power play. Like, the Stars on 5-on-5 are surviving entirely off of unsustainable shooting percentages. And their power play's unbelievably good. Like, tip of the cap on that. They're the unbelievable power play team, but they're almost like the opposite of the Avs in that regard.
Which is funny that they're 1 and 2. It's like, just be really the best at one thing.
Right.
And you'll have a good season. But postseason problems. Come on, choo-choo.
Yeah.
Love to see you have a redemption goal. You haven't played great tonight. You've had some looks, though.
Yeah. Good pinch from Taves. Nuke just fumbles it. And goes for the change.
Nichushkin on the ice is almost like when I'm playing Chell and I don't know like how to sprint.
What's the turbo button?
The default speed.
I'm going this fast. Yeah, I mean, these last minutes have settled into what the game was in the first period, where the Avs defense is doing enough and no more. Good stick lift. I think that was Gerard on the backside of that got enough of the stick to break that up.
It was wildly appropriate for what you
said. Yeah, and they lined up perfectly.
It was his stick.
Another 90 seconds and you're to goalie pull time here, probably. Or just end it.
Ooh.
Wildness.
Oh my God, that would have been sick.
Tough angle to put it in from. Okay. Like, whatever. Avs will let you do that for the rest of the game if you want.
Yeah. Let's just hang out in the neutral zone.
That's going to be an icing.
Oh. LA wins this face-off. Might be the only opportunity they have to pull the goalie. Struggles to get into the zone have been apparent.
I don't really know what you're asking, Mel. Man, cursed Ross Colton. All right, 6-on-5. Dude's just holding the stick like crazy on Josh Manson.
Yeah, that was wild.
Get there, Val. Come on. Nice out.
Come on, Big Val.
Backhands. Oh. Yeah, it's tough on that side. The thing about that being how Dallas...
Hey!
Nathan McKinnon
goal he didn't deserve.
You need those to get to 70.
Yes, sir, you do. right, rest easy.
I mean, I think I pretty clearly explained that Dallas's 5-on-5 is unsustainable. It's just that their power play is genuinely that good. What I will say about comparing Dallas last year to Dallas versus the Avs last year to this year is the Avs penalty kill is actually legitimately better this year. And like, you know, Avs have the best penalty kill in the league, or at least they did before tonight. Dallas has one of the best, if not the best, power play. So maybe that's what it comes down to. I don't know what that was, Marty. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, the Avs won this game at 5-on-5, 4-0. The power play goal against and a shorthanded goal against. That's all they gave up. I guess that last goal 6-on-5. So 3-0 at 5-on-5.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm telling you, they just like giving the other players the minus. That's what it is.
I guess. I wouldn't say they're garbage at 5-on-5. They're just not as good as the rates they're scoring at 5-on-5. Dallas, that is. Whee-oo. Why not, Nuke? Why not? Hey, Kale. Kale with a freebie.
Getting some shirt entries in the last minute.
Feels good. Feels good.
Is that 8?
For Kale?
No, 8 wins.
8 in a row. Yeah, it'll be 8 in a row. Go for 9 on Christmas Eve. Kale's like,
yeah, whatever.
I hate free points, bro. This is dumb. What a low event hockey game. 26-25 in shots.
Yeah. Not as much of a snoozer until the adrenaline rush, but compared to last game.
A much more complete game from the Avs
Definitely.
outside of their special teams
Definitely.
woes. Woo! And unlike the Nuggets, everybody stayed healthy.
Jeez.
Which genuinely is like the objective for the rest of the season for
It
the
really
Colorado
is.
Avalanche.
It really is.
GG's, this one's over. The Avs, they are that good. They just are that good. We'll have a post game about it. J. Mike and I will break it all down for you, which is going to be 5-on-5 great, special teams bad. That's the overview. We appreciate y'all. We'll be live in probably like 15 minutes. We will see you there. We'll talk to you then.
We all silly like the mayor.